I've been to the village.
Find out anything useful?
The chieftain and a dozen of his best men have joined Crow.
12? There weren't that many outside the temple. Must be at least 4 warriors inside with the chieftain.
So what do we do now?
You got your report, haven't you? We'll split now if you want. If you don't want to head back with me, that is.
Are you going in a different direction?
The pirates have built an outpost on the way to the temple.
So?
So, if we head that way together, we could take some pirates on.
Good idea.
Follow me.
You heard of a hunter called Tahana?
I think he's the Malacca caught by the patrol. He's banged up in Torres's tower.
Why was Tahana taken?
Do you really think Sebastiano's going to negotiate with the Moluccas? We're at war, and every Malacca captured is a new laborer.
Slave, you mean?
Hey, that's not a word we use in Puerto Isabela.
Too close to the truth, huh?
Let's move on. Keep your head down. The big temple is at the end of the valley. That's where Crow's gone, with his pet Moluccas. But he's left a pirate outpost here. I checked it out earlier. There's 3 of Crow's men inside, led by some fella named Basil. What do you reckon? You up for taking them on?
Yeah. Let's chop up some basil.
I like your attitude.
So how are we going to do this?
Well, we could charge them together from the front, or you could sneak up from the back if you want.
And then?
Well, you could ransack the place. But if they see you, you'll be on your own. Which do you fancy?
Charge them together.
Death or glory, is it? You mad bastard. You go first, I'll cover you. Let's give 'em hell. Come on.
Karaka!
Gone, like the hummingbird.
What do you think?
The sooner we get where we're going, the better.
Karaka!
Weren't expecting that, were ya?
Prepare to meet your maker.
You're in for it now, matey.
Nice one.
Yeah, so much for Basil.
Crow's gonna go ballistic, and we don't want to be here when that happens.
Just let me see what's in the chest first.
All right, but I'll wait for you on the path.
You're in for it now, matey.
Let's head back to Puerto Isabella.
Right, so, here we are. You'd best go and deliver your report. Me, I need a beer, and plenty of it. Keep your head down. Keep your head down.
Heard there was a new face in town. Don't make any trouble.
Shoulder, arms!
I've got Venturo's report.
And? What did he find out?
Crow's in the temple with his pirates, along with 4 Malacca warriors and their chieftain. 8 more warriors guard the temple itself.
That is far from good. Do you still believe you can do it?
Give me a few men with muskets and I'll take care of Crow.
Very well. You have my support. On one condition. Stay away from the savages and their voodoo. That's a job for the Inquisition.
I'll be taking your orders in that case.
Of course. Well then, are we agreed?
Good, I'll fight with you, not the Moluccas.
Jolly good. Together with Alcazar, I've picked out a few chaps to accompany you.
Already? But you didn't know what Ventura was going to report.
As a commandant of the Inquisition, it's my duty to be prepared.
I suppose. Who are these chaps you're giving me?
Alcazar will fill you in. Go to him and gather your men. One more thing. You'll be needing a musket. Webster will give you a musket. I've told him to expect you. Damn good shot, Webster. Make sure he gives you a spot of training.
Sebastiano said I could stock up on weapons and ammo here.
I've heard all about you, sir. Such a relief to have such a fine young gentleman on our side. Now, I have some excellent muskets to show you. Precision-engineered pieces, these. Not those pop guns they hand out to recruits.
Does that mean I don't get a freebie?
Yes, sir. I have to make a living, sir.
Can you teach me something?
Something in the gunsmith's line, you mean, sir? I flatter myself. I'm rather good with a pistol.
I want to learn something. Show me what you've got.
Nothing I can do.
Sebastiano sent me.
The Commandant on first-name terms with pirates now. He believed you then?
We got a problem here?
You're gonna be the one with the problems, not me. Take my advice and don't go looking to add to them here. So, the Commandant promised you men.
Yes, you've to give me some men.
If it's ass-kickers you want, I've got just the men you need. Real mad bastards. With the battle scars to prove it. They'll do the job, if you can keep them in line.
What do you mean, keep them in line?
Put it this way. They're not exactly choir boys. Not that yours sort of much better, mind. But I'm sure you'll do just fine.
Will you teach me how to handle a rapier?
Like I have a choice? Come on. Let's try and make a swordsman of you.
Show me some tricks with the rapier.
Tricks?
Who can you give me?
Bartolo, Venturo, Martinez, and Sancho. They're all yours. Keep your filthy hands off the rest, understood?
Understood. I know what Crow's planning.
Then spit it out, lad.
The Titan in the Earth Temple, he wants to wake it up. Or Mara does, I guess. The Shaganumbi are helping him because they're afraid the Titan will destroy them if they don't.
That little shitbag, he always was a sly one.
Not all the Shaganumbi are on his side, though.
Ah, good work, lad. We'll need to hurry then, and we'll need help.
I know just where to go.